Work. How you doing? What's up, y'all here? How you doing, man? You got this. Woo. Cool. Already got 5 likes. That's pretty sweet. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? What do we got here? Ready, set. What do you guys think I did for, hey AK, how you doing? Yo, Andrew, yo, cutie. How you guys doing today? I need to, where am I at? Where am I at, guys? I don't know where I'm at. It's like, where am I ever, right? Woo! Where are you guys at? AK's in like, I forget, or middle of the US or something like that. Tyler, where are you at? Giovanni, what? Yo, how you doing? Cool. Hey, Dean, North Carolina? All right, cool. I've been down there. North Carolina's sweet. It was so funny. What? Mississippi? That's where it was. I was having a conversation on one of the last streams and with Brian. He became a member and he was telling me he's down in North Carolina. And my brain totally farted. I was like, I'll have to go down there sometime. Maybe I'll visit, like as if like I've never been down there. I spent like an entire week traveling around down there having fun. Woo! Cool. Texas is awesome. I love, like if I was to, there's different locations in the US that I feel would be really cool to like live and everything like that. And Texas is one of the places on my list. I know a lot. It's like a hit or miss, but everything's bigger there. It's cool. It's fun. Yeah, we got North Carolina. We got Mississippi. I'm in Delaware. I know Tyler. I saw you. Right, Tyler? You're in here right now, right? But he's like right around the corner. He's right down the street. Where's the exhaust? I don't know. But it's here. I do have the exhaust here. I will show you guys the exhaust. What do you guys think I did for the exhaust? I mean, I could do kind of everything, right? We could do full custom. We could do just off the wall. I do have the exhaust, so I'm just sort of messing with you at the moment. But what do you think I did? What do you think the plan is? I mean, Tyler, I don't know. I tell like 1 or 2 people. What? You think it's a Tomei? Tomei would be, titanium is a smart idea, especially if you know, in the last live stream, I was removing a whole bunch of rust from the underside of the car. And you wanna see what that is? You wanna see what that looks like now? I wanna, oh man. Some of the things that I've removed up, I'll show you in a second. I've got new brackets for the exhaust, and I'll show you them real quick, because you're gonna have to, oh man, you'll see. Got like a whole box of just goody good goods for the G, and this one says exhaust bracket and hanger bolts. So that new hangers is a must. Anything with rust got removed. And so I removed rust for, I don't know how many days. I just sat there and every single time that I saw rust, I grinded it away. And then I would take a break and then I'd come back to it. And if I saw rust, I grinded it away. So if you can imagine doing that over and over and over again, this is like a brand new car. Yeah, so I mean, Yeah, this is like a brand new car. So I got new brackets. I actually didn't even open it yet. I just want to see. Got a couple things. Bolts for sure. I ain't even opened this thing yet. Yeah. But it's so funny. I spent like a long time down in North Carolina and stuff. I like that place. North Carolina's a great place too. So we got, this is a hanger bolt. Woo! A big bolt. Oh yeah, that's right. Cool. The differential bolts and everything, I got all new everything for that. What? Regret wearing headphones? No. For the last stream, okay? For the last stream, it got really loud. And I started like thinking about it and I'm like, when I'm actually working on cars, it's stupid loud to the point that I put the earplugs in and everything. And then I saw that like people couldn't really like stick around. Like even if you wanted to stick around, you'd have to put it on mute. And there's no fun in that. So there's no interaction in that. And so I don't think grinding the car away is a cool live stream. I just think that there's cooler things. And one of the cool things that I can do is, for instance, like today. So I'm going to, for this stream, I'm going to show you all the goodies that I got for the car. It's up in the air, literally behind you guys. Then I'll show you what I've done to the car. And hopefully you find what I've done so far to be impressive. It's been about 2 weeks, but I've got so much stuff going on in the background. It's crazy. I've got a lot of stuff going on in the background. So if you guys could be even like this amount close to as excited as I am, like we're there. We got, wait, Matt, you started it up. I ripped out. Oh, okay. It's not on the car yet. It's not on the car yet, but I'll show you. I do have it here. I'll show you. But so I got brand new. This is like literal OEM stuff. Bracket. I forget where I got this from. Priority. Nissan. Yeah, straight from Nissan. But I got a brand new bracket to replace the old one. Yeah. So everything is gonna be straight up brand new. Oh man. That's how you know. They know. Oh man, yeah. This is gonna be good. So I got that. I have the other bracket. It's in here somewhere. Maybe it's over there. Anyway, bracket's not super duper important though. I want to show you the bracket. I'm gonna show you the bracket. I'll find it. Basically, I was attacking the bracket, this other bracket. I was attacking it for until yesterday. Seriously, the entire time I was just, I hit it. One of the bolts like stripped down like immediately, pissed me off. Yeesh. I ended up cutting a slit into it, and then it's still, even with the impact driver, it was just like real angry and it wasn't working. So. And I couldn't really get in there. So I had to cut and take this off. You can see all the rust. That's why it came off. Because I'm not hanging these really nice pipes on some crappy hangers. And then finally I got it out. So got all that. And I'm gonna lift the car up in the air a little bit more. You know what, I'll just show you. Let's see the goodies. You know, I know. Well, I'm gonna show you what I've done first, because it's not like, okay, so the image that was in the screen is what it's gonna be complete again. But so this is where I'm at right now. I have cut away. Whoop. I've cut everything away. All of the rust has been removed. This is actually a brand new piece right here. This is a thicker gauge steel than was originally on the chassis. In fact, all of the metal that I'm using is a little bit thicker. And so I've got this all cleaned out. All the rust is gone. Gone. You saw me grinding it away last time. And then, so it's gone, then it's primered. And then now I've got this custom plate in here. And then that's primered up, and I'm gonna be welding this tack weld, basically. Keep that all together. And then I've got a part, you have to realize all these parts, when you're working with body panels and whatnot, they're made from just like sheet metal. So they just bend them, right? So, this is the outside. I've got it bent out so that I could actually access and weld up around here on the inside. This is, like I said, this is a structural part. So I'm gonna be able to lift, well, it's like a, it's not structural, it's like, I wanna be able to lift here. So I'm and I've got it, it's a lifting point, and basically, so I'm gonna basically be welding that there. I got this one, this is gonna sandwich on the outside, and it's gonna go across there too. And then right here, I'm just going to be cutting and modifying this to be a little bit shorter and everything. But that's where I'm at on this side. The other side looks like somebody attacked it before. I'm not sure they did the best job. I broke away some Bondo and whatnot, some chunks of Bondo. Like 6 pounds of crap came off this car. So I'll show you what it looks like underneath now, because it's certainly not the same car anymore. Yeah. Cool. This will work for a reveal. Great. Maybe tilt you up a smidgen. Yeah, why not? I don't know if that's gonna work or not. We're gonna see. Wait, let's see what you can see. Maybe I'll bring this down a smidge. Well, then you're talking to a giant. I don't know. I could be tall for the first time in my life. Watch. Hello. So, what pieces do you have to customize to get the? Oh, on his car? For my car? I didn't have to do anything on my car. For the fitment. But so we got that all cleaned up there. And I'll just take you off this, I guess. Cool. All right. So, look at that. Where's the rust? Where's the rust, guys? Where's the rust? Like for real. I didn't like that it was like multi-toned and everything on the bottom. So what I did was literally, you have to realize, any part that was painted, I did not just paint. There's a lot of people who will just take a rattle can and they'll paint the car. You do not just do that, okay? I grind it away. Yeah, well, this is a ratchet Y pipe. This is crap. This is not the amazing one. Yeah, I made all the rust was gone. And then, I mean, well, I gotta do some stuff to make this a little bit prettier right here, I guess. But it's all that. Super clean. All right, I got a solution for the drive shaft. So I did clean that up a smidge, but I have a solution to make that look even better. Coming back here, I totally removed the exhaust because it was like a big piece of distraction when I was removing the rust. And I don't like, well, I mean, the exhaust is all right. I might put it on the drift car. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Should I put the old exhaust on the drift car? This is it over here. So if you're looking to make a design for, it's a muffler delete, and this is what came on the car. So straight up, you know, this is the stock part of the original exhaust. And then this was the modified, I guess they just purchased the Y right here. And then it looks like they had a pipe bender and they welded the tips that looks like they just cut off the muffler. And this is a big, whoop. That's on my mom's car. The HKS, the drift car doesn't need exhaust. Well, it needs something, right? Well, I guess it can shoot off the Y, right? This is another big piece of rust I removed, and I showed you guys before. I've got a brand new one right over here. So that is going on there. And I'll show you underneath also what I was doing. So this has all been attacked, touched, anywhere that's been painted, touched, you know, perfect. Everything around here, rust removed. Anything around here, rust removed, rust removed, rust removed, rust removed. And then when I come around to the back, it's kind of ugly right now. I'm still working on it, but right here is where that bolt and the bracket were. And that the bolt and the diff bushing. The diff bushing is right here. I was watching somebody's video, so you tell me. It's not super bad. I've seen worse. I really have. I've seen worse. Yeah, you know, but I have a new one anyway. I literally, it's like right over there in the fridge at the moment. So I will be replacing the differential bushing. But right up here is where the bracket was. So I haven't painted this yet. I am grinding it down. I actually just removed the bolt right here for the first time last night. So that is why I have not painted it yet. I have not painted this yet because I haven't got enough rust off. So once I button up the quarter panel over here and the quarter panel over here, then I will be grinding this down more. And hey, Dad, what's up? And then I'll be grinding this down more and then painting that the same as the bottom. And then the bottom will it'll pop. Especially with the pipes that I've got for the car. That's Dad Mills. Yeah, that's my dad. We got James in here. Call my daddy James for the first time ever. Yeah. So we got I guess I called him James before, but not like you know, Dad. What? What? I'm in a box. I'm in a box. I'm in a box of emotions. All right. And so I showed you the car, and yeah. What? I can't do votes right now. I need to get like a Streamlab. Okay, I'm just gonna do a straight up review. All right, guys. We got the car review. I want this. It has to be epic though. It has to be like. What type of exhaust do you think I got? I'm just kidding. This is my breaker bar. I use this. This is a great tool when you're in the shop. If you shoot AP is a good exhaust, right? What are the guesses so far? We got Megan Racing. You think I'd put Megan Racing on this? ISR. I would put ISR on this. I would not put Megan Racing on this, just purely because they're flex pipes. Those things they rust off like in a year type of stuff. It's stupid. I'm really giddy because I got the coolest exhaust. This no. I got got a box. Got a box. Can you see? Oh, I just doxed myself. Who cares? If you're gonna ship me something there. You can't ship something here. What is this? Who makes this? Did you see from the side? Could you see from the side? Who makes this box? Have you ever received one of these boxes? This is like Bandcamp. That's a Tomer Dash? Tomer? What's a Tomer? Is that a Tomer? What's a Tomer? Is that a Tomer? What? I'm a Tomer. Guys, somebody they must have accidentally dropped this off here. I'm just kidding, this thing is expensive. But it's a Tomer! I have a Tomer! It's gonna be so stupid loud. It's gonna be so stupid loud. So, yeah, pretty much. Well, I have a solution for that though. This Tomer is going to be the only Tomer. Oh, my setup, I swear, there is not one person on this planet that has a setup that I am putting on this car, because this is just the axle back. Because it's so light. Look at this. I'm like freaking this exhaust, guys. We built like stainless steel ones, and they weigh a little bit more. This is just a little bit lighter, guys. So yeah, we got a Tomer. Oh man. Yeah. So I mean, here at the shop, we can build anything, right? So one of these days, I imagine I'm going to be building custom pipes for the G35, and in fact, for the drift car, I will, because it's just that much cheaper. But I just spent the last 2 weeks reinventing the bottom of this car and everything, and clearly I've got probably another week to go buttoning up these quarter panels and everything. So because I've spent this amount of time, it just makes more sense to me to get the Tomer and toss the Tomer on, and I do have, oh my gosh, for the Y pipe. Am I supposed to have this in the background, like the Tomer? Yeah, I guess that. But for the Y pipe, I have it's going to be so amazing. Nobody has paired up the Tomer with this Y pipe because it's a custom Y pipe. Yeah. Yeah, so the pairing altogether is going to be amazing. But so let's go ahead and unbox this, I guess, right? So, I've never personally unboxed a Tomer. I've had Tomers dropped off. I've had people, like, you know, they got it off eBay type of a thing. And yes, fire is gonna shoot fire for sure. That's actually one of the specifications I went with for the Y pipe, is specifically for fire, because this car is going to shoot fire, especially with the one single exit exhaust. It's going to have a lot more just fire and just smiles per gallon. I think that's the rule. That's why Priuses are always pissed off. But Y pipe, I will reveal when that comes in. I have not received the Y pipe because the person has not built the Y pipe yet, and that's. How am I gonna do this? We're gonna like downward angle now. The person creating the Y pipe for me. See, the only reason why I wouldn't just flat out build a titanium exhaust. There we go. The reason why I wouldn't be able to flat out build a titanium exhaust is because that takes a TIG welder. And we don't have a TIG welder, but we do have a MIG welder. And so, one day I will be able to weld TIG and titanium and aluminum, and I would love that. And it's gonna be amazing. And I know people who can do it, and they'll teach me how to be better. But until I can afford one of those machines, I won't have it. But I do have a Tome! Woo! Oh my God, guys, I've never seen a brand new Tome. Every single one I've ever seen is always beat and probably got dragged off of a drift car. And then they're in my shop because they're like, hey, can you put this thing back on? I gotta go sliding. I said, darling, are you over me? Oh my God, this is Tome! This is Tome! This is like, guys, I really never thought I'd have a Tome. I don't know why, I just always thought that I'd have some ratchet piece of crap. And like, this thing's not going to be very great. Alright, best way to unbox this. Yeah. Guys, if I'm going to ruin this box, you let me know, because I like this box. Alright, cool. Okay, I'll be show you. It's so beautiful. How do I do that? Do. Ooh. Yeesh. In all its glory. Do. Cool. Look at that. We got a Tome. Oh my God. It's so crazy. This is like Christmas for me, just a heads up. If you haven't realized already. Did I actually do anything when I pushed that? Because it did something on my screen. Alright. Do that. What is it? Reveal? Hope you didn't go with that because he's taking a long. We'll see. Elon G37. I love your name. Do you like Musk or are you literally named Elon? Right? We got a Tome! What else have we got in the chats? Finally live. Yeah, live. Literally live. Like live stream. Hi, Dad. You can text me. It'll be. What's up, Savage? Got Mr. Dave. I did that to you before on D9 stream. I was like, hey, Savage. And then I was like, I should just call you Dave. Your name's right there. Probably not super savage. Like, really, you're probably pretty cool dude. Yeah. So, wait, how? Yeah. I'm gonna start unboxing. Yes. Perfect. All right. Got the long one. Relatively long one. I did get the resonated one. This is also the one for a G35. Actually, I want to, before I go on packing this whole thing, is there a packing slip just so I can double check? Because, no, I guess not. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Pipe. Oh. top-notch packaging. Oh my God, it's so light. Where's my pipe? Alright, screw it. I can't find my regular pipe. All I have is titanium in this shop right now. That's not true. Freaking. Alright. This is super light, guys. That is like ridiculous light. A fart cannon! Woo! Look how big that fart cannon is. Oh man. For this exhaust, the other reason in particular why I went with the Tomei exhaust is because of diameter. And I was talking to a company and I was like, hey, you build titanium exhaust. What exhaust? T-Leo, he's got a Motordyne exhaust. That thing's super expensive and it's not titanium. But it's awesome. Motordyne for the sound, it's awesome. But you're definitely gonna pay for it. If you want a Motordyne, you're gonna pay for it. That's how the and art pipes, yeah. The art pipes, they clean everything up. This car is not about cleaning everything up. Just a heads up, guys. My neighbors, if you're watching, you're gonna know when I put this on the car. My neighbors, they like it. So far. Gotta wait months and months. Yeah, no, that's another thing. Okay, I got the Tomei because I knew that the back pipe was all rusted, and I didn't want it on there and everything. And this one I got shipped from Z1, and they got it to me in like a week. I really thought I was gonna be waiting forever for one of these because when they're on back order, you'll be waiting until Tomei makes them. And that's whenever they want to. So I saw that they were freshly upped on restocked at Z1. So I picked one up. They got one to me in like a week. It was amazing. That was like 3 months ago, guys. I've been working my butt off, like for real. I've been working. Even for like the last 2 weeks, I've been working on this car, but I've got stuff in the background, and you will see, especially if you're following me on my Instagram and stuff like that, you will see, I'm gonna be releasing something really big, and like when it gets approved by a big company, and that company will be approving it within the next 2 weeks because it's in the submission process. But I've got this, and this is the largest diameter that I could get for the car. Because I was talking to a custom place, and I was like, hey, could you guys build me a full custom one? And then they were like, yeah, we'll do that. And then they were like, hey, who else is interested in one? And so then I was like, well, that's not gonna be custom anymore. You defeated my purpose. You destroyed my reason for buying your pipe. I was gonna buy some expensive pipe. Crazy. It's not cheap to build titanium pipes. I was literally gonna buy. It was like, hey, dude, I know you're worth it. Okay. How much? And then he went on to do this other thing. So I didn't get it actually, because I don't want anyone to sound like me, and it's gonna be really hard to sound like me. It's going to be really difficult for someone to manipulate or, recreate the sound that I'm creating. But you can do it. It's just going to cost a little bit. So I've got the Tomei, because this is the largest diameter I can get. It's over 3 inches. It's 3.16 inches or 3.09 or something like that. It's larger than 3 inches. And I was... Pikachu Jim? Oh yeah, well, okay, now you're following me. No, I'm just kidding. AK was already following me. She's like all over, still on my Instagram right now, apparently. um, Nick! Which Nick is this? We've got so many Nick. Which Nick is this? We've got like beautiful bubble wrap, right? All day, everyone gotta make once in a while. I know, right? Even the Motordyne, when the Motordyne's not made and stuff, all these companies for aftermarket parts, they make them in batches. So it's like, I love aftermarket because I want full custom. I love full custom everything. About the taillight? Yeah, I know. The Nick that's like, let me pull up my phone. I saw, it just said Nick, and I was like, it doesn't say VHR, it doesn't say beauty, it doesn't say, it just said Nick, and I was like, I just woke up. I just saw the question, you're like, hey, which, do you know what, is this a bulb? For the, the rear quarter marker tail light. And I was like, yes. Yes. Because like that's how my brain is. In the morning, you ask me a question, I'm like, yes. No. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, it's a 194 bulb that you need. Oh man, I'm gonna have to pull up my phone to just see the last stuff that we were talking about. Which car is yours, Nick? Right, I mean, I gotta go back through. I could have sworn, I was like, it could be any of these, you guys. It could even be Nick, VHR Nick, but it goes to large diameter. This thing's gonna shoot fire. It's made, it's made of titanium. So, oh man, Nick with the D, NVIDIA, the NVIDIA section. Oh, yeah, you were asking me, yeah. I forget what point. Yeah, you were asking me some questions. When it comes to saving money and doing exhausts, especially for the G35 and all of the VQ platform and all of the Infinities and Nissans, and then it's Nissan and Infiniti are kind of like when you were to get into sort of like entry level race car stuff. So it's not. I'm not gonna say it comes out the box of race car. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is the prices come along with it. So when you want to save money on the exhaust and everything, it actually becomes a lot more difficult to do so. So the cheapest way to do anything with the platform is to just go full stock, because there's always going to be someone in the market who's trying to go custom, and they're willing to sell their stock stuff for cheaper, because the custom stuff, for sure, like, I mean, this is made by Toman. I'm sure there was an engineer who had his hands on this, and engineers are not cheap. So that's just what it comes down to in the market. But I've never opened one of these. Oh, also, if you have any questions about the customization of the exhaust of the car or anything like that, definitely hit me up. And my information is normally down below. I'll have to put it in the description down below. But I will totally help you out. All I do is cars. I was just at a baby shower, and Ryan was telling me openly. He was like, "Hey, I know you're like, I'm single." He was like, "Whatever girl you date is gonna have to know that you like do cars, like cars. Like no girl can tell me that I can stop. Like I have to stop. That's impossible." Hey, anytime. Yeah, for sure. I know. I'm just like, yeah. But that's how big it is. Look, I'm hugging it. This thing's pretty big. Woo. Yeah. Best way to open this. That's amazing. This is like a freaking. Woo! We do it. Oh. Get some of those sponsorship dollars in here. Get it coming back because I paid full price. Or there was a discount, whatever discount it was. I didn't do the whole route of hitting up. I've hit up Z1 before and asked them for sponsorship and stuff like that. They're just like, yeah, buy the part. They don't care. So, yeah, look at that. Ooh, there's the size of my head. Could sleep on it. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, like. Oh man. Cool. Wow. Wow. What else is cool? Ooh, okay. I ordered this seriously 3 months ago type of thing. Yeah, here's the exhaust bracket. I was like, OEM Nissan exhaust bracket. Yeah, so yeah. Apparently they opened the box and they put it in for me. That's totally cool. Thank you very much. Wait, why would that make sense? My brain's stupid at the moment. I'm like brain farting all over the place. So if I'm saying something that doesn't make sense, probably doesn't matter. Cool. Okay, so we got that bracket. That's awesome. That's gonna be sweet. There's one more box in here. I don't even know what's gonna be in this box. What? It's just the bolts and stuff. Okay, yeah. Cool. All right. So. Cool. These are parts that, well, one part will probably not see my car too often. Maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see what my neighbors say. We got a big ring to hold the huge muffler. Wow. Cool. We got some clamps. Looks like they're using, I like these type of clamps. Those are good clamps. They're pretty quick. When you need to replace them, you just sort of just toss them and get new ones. And it looks like it has a sound deadener that you put around these, and that'll hold really, really well. So super quality stuff, really awesome. If this wasn't quality, I'd be super frustrated because it's just for the axle that's over the ground. So, yeah, better than the Motordyne one. Woo! I can show you one. Should I show them one of your old? No, screw it. Yeah, the Motordyne ones. When you install it, okay, they have to be pulled up. Trying to get it back live. It's live right now. Just click the play button. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm telling you to click the play button when it's not live. It's not going to work. All right, so I've got that. Looks like they really want me. They want me to advertise for them. Maybe they should sponsor me. What was that? Do it, Tommy. Does this hang lower than Motordyne? I'm already low. My car scrapes when I leave the house. I'm like, I'm this far away from being not functional. When you go low, every millimeter counts. These cars don't really go that low. So if you've seen Scrooged, I was following him around. Down in H2OY, but he goes super duper slam to kind of all of his cars. And he took a G37 before, and it was awesome. Yeah, sponsor me, right? You know you want to have, you know you want to have this next to this kind of at all times. So, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to be successful regardless. So we got woo, springs. Woo. Got springs and yeah. Oh. I'm saying low. Follow Andrew Vernon. He's Captain Scooby on Instagram. That's low. I always know. Yeah. Well, Andrew Vernon is lower because I always know when dudes come in to the shop with their car, I always know if they did their height adjustments in their driveway. Because anyone who does the height adjustments in the driveway, that's going for like low, they go lower than what the lift can do. And this lift is a low profile. So it's like, how am I going to get that into the air? And then I've got to do some sort of mechanical, like, wizardry with my brain to figure out how to get the car in the air, and it takes like 2 hours. So thank you, Andrew Vernon. You're the longest it's ever taken a car to get onto my lift. That's an award. And then this is the other part that it comes with. This is what I was looking at, and I'm just like, okay. I hope this is made of titanium also. It probably will not go on the car. Crack them down more. I'm scraping, leaving the driveway, and I'm not living in the city. If I was living in the city, oh my gosh, like a curb would just go, like the thud of the front of your car, just doosh. That scares me. But this right here is a silencer, or muffler quieter. It's not gonna be silent regardless. But it basically, does whatever, blah, 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 removes vibrations, blah, 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 makes your car sound normal. My car's gonna break next. So you're gonna hear me from like half a mile away. Yeah, I got pretty sweet exhaust stuff. It's got a resonator right on the side of it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap this too. I bet you that's the box. I bet you they just talk for everything else. Stay open. That's cool. Sparks is the silencer. Cool, AK. Yeah, follow Andrew. He's really, and follow T Leo IPL and Delaware BQs. So that's Tyler. That's Andrew. These guys are car show guys. So like, if you watched the video where we went to Tuner Evolution, we qualified 4 of the cars. Is it 3? 4. We qualified 4 of the cars that we work on and build. And we all went to Tuner Revolution. Throw that in the trash. We don't need silencers. Right? I know! We don't need silencers. We do not need silencers. They go for... It's more maybe recycling weight. Throw it in the scrap pile maybe. I'm just kidding. Don't throw out parts that you pay for. But... watch it like 3.7 reliability and sound, 3.0 for fast boy tuning, but be wary of the 3. The VR30 got issues. That is true, right? And I believe you were telling me, that's about the year. Was it Import Expo? Oh, it was Import Expo, but we got the Mazda into the other one. My bad. Yeah, no, you're right. Import Expo, that was cool. If you haven't seen that video, Import Expo was the sound was crazy. I'll go again because there's like a lot of cool cars that go there. Like Blown Miata. We got the Master something. He's got a. I don't know. Lots of really big guys go there. Oh. No more? What do you mean no more? They're not you no more or them no more? Because I support all the shows. Just so, yeah. Because we do like the same things. No more speakers in the building? Good, honestly. Good. I mean, I'm not knocking it if it's an outdoor event. If it's an outdoor event, go for it. Go balls to the wall, blast that stuff. But if it's not, this is so nice. Yeah, music but not too excessive. That's cool. Girls dancing, that's fun. Yeah, this is this mid pipe. Woo! Yeah, those speakers are massive. They're like as big as the cars. They pull out some speakers from these vans and put them on top of their cars. And then, I mean, maybe they even drive around with them in their cars and whatnot, but you don't have room for people. Anyway, so we got, yes. Oh man. I just have a little bit more to clean up on the car. This is going back on. This is gonna go on for the first time ever. Yeah. Wheels? You know the price of wheels these days? Tell Dogecoin to replace the dollar real quick. I'll get some wheels. They said, somebody called me an influencer. I want Doge to replace the dollar. That's an influence. We got pipe and tune next. Yeah, actually. That's why I have not been shopping for wheels yet. I like the wheels that are on the car, and but I'm gonna be tuning this car. And when we tune the car and stuff, it costs money. Hey. Or should I tune this car? I should tune this car. I wanna replace some things on the engine, in the engine. I don't need to. This car is perfectly fine. It's a great daily. But because I want to tune it and everything, because I'm going to shoot fire. Yeah, sleeper. Yeah, they're going to make it shoot fire for me. Because fire Makes me happy. Yep. Do your part, guys, for climate change. Make sure to burn out at stoplights. Like legal stoplights that you can burn out at, like, I don't know. Like Cecil County, like cops. Cecil County. I'm not telling you to do anything illegal. I'm just saying do burnouts more. Oh my, this is light! This is so light. This is crazy light. Titanium is nuts. Titanium? I wonder how loud this is gonna be. I kind of know how loud this is gonna be. Tome's break ears. You can hear them from miles. But the setup that I'm gonna be doing is going to be different than kind of all the other setups. So I'm really interested in eventually hearing what it's going to sound like. It's a J. It is a J. Like a J, like a J, or like a J, like a it's a duty, a javelin. Yeah, this is gonna go on there. Oh, wow! So this is the cool part. But this is like a legacy. I was shopping for these before, and what I found. What I found is that if you were to shop for one of these, you're going to end up getting it from somebody who bought it for a lot of money. And nobody wants to just lose a lot of money. And so if they're selling it to you and it has a discount, it's going to be jacked up. It's already been ripped off their car, tossed on the lawn, scraped up, tossed on the whatever, and just sat there for a while. And that's how people get discounts. And that's totally cool if you're gonna build a drift car and whatnot. But this one I want in more of like car shows. So with car shows being the target, pretty is the target. So yeah, I didn't want it to be all jacked up and stuff. And plus, they're like, yeah, I'll knock $150 off. Bro, just take my freaking money and just give me the pretty one. I just want it to look pretty. So, yeah, that's my exhaust, guys. Woo! Yeah. Well, part of the exhaust, and I will reveal the other part of the exhaust. That'll be coming in whenever the aftermarket community starts kicking into gear, I guess. But I will have a video covering this being on the car, and that's going to be cool because somebody actually requested that in the comments. So I know that they're looking forward to it. They said they've never heard it. I don't know. So I'm going to toss this thing on there, and it's going to be sweet. Yeah. I'm right on target. Guys, I told them I said I was going to live stream today. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it for like an hour type of thing. I don't know. Should I live stream more? I'm like, it was just really the reveal. The other stuff that I'm gonna be doing to the car is gonna be really loud and stuff. So we tried that in the last live stream. Definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I have a feeling everyone in here is subscribed. Yeah, I'm not gonna be grinding on the stream. So that's actually, what do I have to do tonight? Tonight, as long as it stopped raining and everything, because I gotta do stuff where it's like painting and stuff. But tonight, I'm gonna be working on this car, buttoning up the quarter panels a little bit. If not, at least halfway. I've got a decent amount of work to do finishing them up. But I need to weld the panels into place. So right now, I'm gonna be shaping the other panels. I showed you guys that I shaped up the panels for the passenger side. I do need to do. Okay, cool. Yeah. And D9 is gonna be streaming. He does a lot of. I use a lot of D9 music in the videos on the channel. So he's actually a really good person to subscribe to too. That's literally at D9. Super easy. And he live streams, so he's gonna be making a beat tonight. Well, yeah, for this car, I'm going to be, especially tonight, working on the quarter panels. After the quarter panels, that's all gonna get sealed up. Body filler or seam sealer, body filler, seam sealer. Because in all reality, I'm getting this pretty much exactly the same shape that the car was in the first place from the factory. I'm just doing it without purchasing the part from the factory or from a scrapyard or something. So yeah, I'm gonna work on the quarter panels, and then I'm gonna clean up the rear even more. I'm gonna paint everything, and then I'm gonna put this exhaust on, and then I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna record a video for you guys to come up on the channel, and then that's gonna maybe be on next week or the week after, but it's gonna be sometime. And how far into the future do you want me to talk about? I've got something also coming up. Really awesome. Really, 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 really awesome. And it's going to be available for everyone's screen to watch. And it's something that I'm kind of proud of. So yeah, that's coming up too, and it's gonna be with a really big company, like a big company, big name, and you can put it on your big screen. More VQ content also coming up, of course. I'm gonna get the sound of a Tome, and yeah, I'm gonna have the sound of the Tome, and then when I get the Y pipe, I'll put the Y pipe on there. I'll have the sounds from that one too. I know, right? Holding a cannon, just. What's up, Gene? How you doing? Surprises? Yeah, we got surprises coming up. The Y pipe. I'm really, when the Y pipe comes in, I'll show you the Y pipe too. I'll tell you what, this car for real, the upgrades. I'm like, it's like when you have a dam, and you work so hard on this dam, and you're just, it's just holding everything back, and then you wait and you wait and you wait. And then you open up the flood on like one of the little things of the dam, and then suddenly all this energy goes through an engine, and then it basically makes the electricity, and then the electricity runs a city. That's where I'm at. So I'm at opening up the dam, and the dam had car parts behind it. Had a Tome behind it. And so when I open up the dam, all the parts are going on the car, and triangles. None of this is gonna make sense, guys. Don't worry about it. Maybe it did. I live like 60% of this world in my head and 40% right here, IRL. So that's where I'm at. And we're in a spaceship and it's flying away. Tome, all the way. Woo. Adam, what's up, Adam? How you doing? I don't even know. Really? Cool. We got a bunch of people in here. I'm excited about that too. That's a great direction to go. Yeah, but we're gonna have the sound coming up on here. I'm excited because it's been a long time coming, guys. And so this is not just, I got other parts coming up too. Literally, the dam is releasing just the flow of electricity. It's like coils. Yo, if you're gonna get coils for any car, I don't really care what platform. If Stance makes coilovers for your car, I'm gonna recommend it because I have Stance on my Jeep, and I love those coilovers. They're really, really awesome. They feel great. They hold the road. They don't go super bouncy, even when the road is a little bouncy. And I felt bounces from a lot of cheaper exhausts. Or coilovers. Coil exhausts. My brain. We got BC, Fortunato, they're good. Fortunato is super expensive. BC, not as expensive. I would probably take an extra $300 type of thing if I was shopping for BC and just go for the Stance. Personally, that's just, but it depends on how hard you want to push your car. You know, I want my car to slide sideways. Not everyone wants their car sliding sideways on purpose. Dean's building his G35. Woo! He is not put it down yet. I know, I don't want to. What? Guys. On a VR30? Honestly, I think Tome is just the loudest one you can get. Any of the engines. So what happens when you slap titanium of a large diameter on something? It's just, and then the echoing, and then the reverberation, and then hopefully the sound transfers to the ground, and then you can feel that, and then it's like, that's the one. Yeah, my car is gonna break this. I think I can say that. I think. I feel we have a good track record of breaking necks. And so that thing is gonna break next too. Yeah, we have a good track record. So we got I didn't even see this, guys. I've been holding this the whole time. Woo! It's popping out. That is top quality right there. That is lifted and raised. Top quality. Cool. Yeah, if you're gonna put an exhaust on one of these cars, I'll tell you what, if you're not gonna get full custom and you're not gonna get a really, even if you're gonna get full custom, you know, if you're not gonna get stainless steel and whatnot, from us, because we can do that, but if you're gonna get a titanium exhaust, yes. Told me, you really can't go wrong. I'll tell you what. Apparently. I didn't know what to expect because this was literally the first time I ever unboxed one. Alright. That. And yeah. That was the stream, guys. You guys have any questions? Make sure you subscribe. If you made it this far, you like the video, so make sure to smash that like button down below. Make sure to subscribe, share with all your friends. Got lots more coming up. Yeah. Thank you. Look at that. I saw it. It happened in real time. I saw that thumbs up. I appreciate that. Your support is much appreciated. And yeah, I'm not sure if we have any members in here at the moment. Let me see. That was really cool. Oh, do you think I need to extend it for flames? Stance doesn't make all-wheel drive? What? The coilovers? I think they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah. That'll work. Why wouldn't it work in the rear with coilovers? It would just replace the bucket as long as it's got the 2 points on the top, as long as that's the right distance between the bolts, the nuts. As long as it's the same lower perch area where it actually connects to the knuckle. Or to the knuckle. I don't see why it wouldn't work. The Stance doesn't sell coilovers for G37X for the all-wheel drive. I feel like it does. I feel like I would call them. I would call them because when it comes to suspension and stuff like that, I don't really see a huge difference between the G37X and the G37 Sport. Like if you were to have a rear-wheel drive and whatnot, the front, the back. Yeah, the suspension should all be the same. I don't know why they would go wonky and redesign perches. That wouldn't make sense. I'd love to see it. I will totally install them. But yeah, I'll just call a company. And I bet you they'll tell you, because they'll know. They know. Silver is good too, Elon. Yo, yeah. All cars. Silver? What are you talking about? Silver and gold, silver and gold. It's that time of the year, right? You got, yeah. Avoid Godspeed and Megan. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure Megan's a cool girl, but if it's the brand, I mean, Megan Racing makes some cool parts. They do. We've put Megan Racing. Oh, what am I saying? So on every video has the one da 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 in the very beginning, and that's Megan Racing. So they do make they have good sounds and everything. I'm just knocking on the quality of the flex pipe, really, because the flex pipe itself just rusts out way too quickly. I've never seen a flex pipe rust out quicker than them. I've replaced them, and replacing flex pipes isn't easy, so it's not fun, and so just get better quality pipes and stuff. Better ingredients, better, what is it? Better ingredients, higher prices, car shows. Papa John's or something. I'll look into that, bro. Got the ISR titanium. ISR makes a titanium? Like a real titanium? Or is it made out of, do they just call it a titanium? Because somebody has a TI. Wait. I'm not going to have any rust. I remove like 6 pounds of rust from this sucker. It's awesome. But yeah. That's the exhaust. That's the car. They make a titanium. Is it cheap? It's not gonna be cheap. Is it cheap? I got a Tomei. Larger diameter. I had to pay for that. Got all links in there. Oh yeah, you can put links because you're a mom. 1,000 plus? Is that for the whole setup? Because the Tomei was like $12.50. So, Tyler, you're the exact person to say gotta pay to play. You're the first person who ever said it to me. I was so frustrated. I was so frustrated. It's like, what? I'm gonna figure it out. And then I looked up all the raw materials, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save money. Same price. Because the amount of time that I had to put into something like that, you know, same price. Might as well just go to work. Yeah. But yeah, that's coming up. So on part a bit cheaper than Tomei, but are you going to get the sound of a Tomei? Is the diameter the same? And if the diameter is lower than 3 inches, I would be like, these are all ifs. Maybe I should click on that. I can't really click on that. Microsoft developer? What's up? Do you actually code for Microsoft? Because I can do that. Can I help you out? Oh man. Very similar specs. So, but cool, sweet. Hi. I coded and I've got stuff on GitHub, and I can code, and I want a hackathon, but I don't work for anyone who's paying nearly as much as that. Either way, Microsoft is awesome, by the way. Just a heads up. But yeah. Oh, well, you just came in. You don't even know. I had exhaust. Do you work on cars? I imagine you do if you're in the chat. Microsoft, are you working on a G35? You're probably working on an AMG, aren't you? Woo! What do you think of the titaniums? You still there, Microsoft? Or did I like scare you away talking jibber jabs? Yeah. Anyway, so I was just closing up the stream, I guess. Unless you guys have questions or whatnot, because I got a little bit of work to do on the car. So I'm totally scared of Microsoft. That's super nerd of me. Okay, cool guys. Yep. And if you made it this far, you liked the video, just make sure to smash the like button down below. Make sure to subscribe. Share with all of your friends. Like all of them. Just keep sharing. We got lots coming up. Lots of VQ content. Lots of all sorts of content. 2023 is going to be... What? No? No, you don't have... No, you have a question? No, you don't have a question. No to the end of stream. No to the continuation of stream. 2023 is going to be an amazing year. Yeah. It's going to be the year of opening up floodgates. It's going to be... I forgot to light off a firework, guys. There was a big firework, and it was sitting in the corner, and I was like, I lit off all the other fireworks, but I didn't light off this firework. But now, I'm lighting off that firework. And that firework is big. It's pretty cool. We'll see what happens. Yeah. The rest of the stuff that I'm doing on the car tonight is me really loud. So the last time that I started grinding and stuff like that, everyone left the chat because it was that loud. And so I love what I do, and I'm gonna work on my car now. I'm thinking, yeah. All right, yo. Yep. But I don't know what to do. So I guess I'm ending the stream, I guess. Thank you for tuning in, guys. It's all gonna get played in the repeat and everything anyway. So if you missed the beginning, just yeah. Tyler, you can swing by if you want. I don't know what you're doing tonight, but good night. Good night, Jamie Lindsay. You got good night, Tyler. Milf's Garage. Who else is in the chat? I'll say good night. I'll give you a shout out. I don't know if that's normal stream stuff. Well, but yeah. Night, guys. You're awesome. Seriously, I'm really excited that people even came in. So, yeah. Night.